you just touched on, mentioned BPOs in the last question. You obviously have a number of partnerships, and you're working tightly with various partners. So I'd be interested to know if we focus specifically on the BPO relationships that you have, of which I understand you have a number of very high-profile partnerships there. How are you seeing their treatment or their perception of e-invoicing change?
Well, I think anecdotally, one example would say that we've signed more new buyers to the OB10 network in the last year than we have in any previous year, and we've done that in 50% of the time with our BPO partners. They've been very significantly engaged in not just working with us or delivering against a solution that a buyer chooses, but instigating the process, promoting it, and seeing it as an absolute cornerstone for the service that they offer. If you're a BPO today, it's less about labor arbitrage and it's much more about process outcomes. Everyone's talking about delivering, against specific objectives. And as you've commented there in your introduction, we work with the majority of the world's best BPOs, and you have to ask yourself the question, why are they working with OB10? Well, we think and we believe and we've been told that they need a solution and a company that they can trust to back the commitment that they make with their customers. And I think now, more than ever, they see a robust e-invoicing program as one of, if not the key deliverable in that full service order to cash or procure to pay initiative. And it can give really quick gains that associate themselves with a straight-through invoice, which is a material saving. It's a fundamental saving. It can be measured, and it can drive the kind of confidence you'd want in the early stage of a program. So now what we're seeing is being inserted in the majority of new pitches, and we're also seeing ourselves in the majority of renewals as well. So you end up being in a situation where when somebody says, actually, I need to drive real benefit today, I've managed to drive the cost down to the lowest I possibly can, but ultimately the cheapest way you can process an invoice is to have it entirely touchless, and obviously an organization like OB10 provides a key to that.